Hello everyone, welcome to a new modern video. We're playing good old Rhinos, a deck that got crushed with the Violent Outburst ban and with Modern Horizons 3 not giving it a single card, except if you are the caller, you get to play with Phlage, Titan of Fire's Fury, one of the best cards in MH3, which fits this deck since, well, it's a 3-drop. And it also gives you that little angle of attack, additional angle of attack. You have the Leyline plus Scion plan as well. So yeah, the deck with many plans. Use Inevitable Betrayal in the sideboard, which is very good against Goryo and the other decks that play a creature that is better than a couple of Rhinos. Let's go to a modern league with it. For color Rhinos. Let's go. Round number 1. Our hand is very strong. One of the strongest. We go turn 2 Scion, and if we draw a land, turn 3 Shardless Agent. That is indeed very, very good. Remember Uranus? I do. I played Uranus for a Star City game. Some years ago now. No, could not turn 1 suspend. Oh, Flameblade Adept. Love to see that. You want to take Basic Island? Yeah, damage very much matters in this matchup, and I can't deal with my Leyline anyway, so Basic Island will be okay. Actually, can they deal with Scion of Draco is the question I should ask. I don't think they can. GG. GG, good old combo. Definitely lucky to get it out. First game of the league. But it is what it is when you play luck decks. You get lucky. If you don't play these, you don't have the opportunity to do these things. These are decks that sets up to do very unfair stuff. And some of the games, they do them. When it does something very, 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 very weak. Not very weak, but you know. I think not on the same power level. Alright, at least I didn't draw a third land on time, or the game would have been very much over. Just double checking, do I have a Survey land in my deck? I must, right? 1 Lush Portico, 1 Thundering Falls. I think I'm gonna counter this. Attack again with the Menace card. I'll just click 0. Hola Guido, buongiorno. In T. Menace. Alright, let's fetch Lush Portico here. I need to find a land. Select play 24, which isn't like too many, but still. Should be a decent number. Only 1 Crashing Footfalls left in my deck. Goblin Lore pumps the Flameblade Adept. They discarded 3 lands, that's unlucky. They play 1 all-in-1. Okay. I guess they put a counter on Nethergoyf, and then I can't block it. Danger. If I don't draw a 3rd land next turn, I'm in danger. Okay. Am I dead here? Good morning, Vali. They can put a counter on a hollow one. Wish I actually let the where is it? A Burning Choir resolve. I would have cleaned my top. Maybe I would have drawn a land. I drew 4 Cascade card, 3 Crashing Footfalls, 2 lands. The luck decks. Like now. Viano, are you still here? First time you hear your name, pronounce it well. How did I pronounce it? Juido? How do American pronounce your name? Well, actually, I like to chump block here. I'd rather die than chump blocking, I think. Goido. I want to show you why you should never give up. Alright. Endurance. Do I like subtlety? I'll like spores. I don't want to set up fours. Maybe a side up fire nice. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. We have the combo again. Yeah, lots of Italian immigration in Argentina. When was the Italian immigration in Argentina? Was it around the... Actually, is endurance good? Probably is good. No. Was it around the First or Second World War? Maybe Second World War. Let me Google it. Italian immigration in Argentina. 1850 and 1950, 3.5 million Italians immigrated to Argentina. Yeah, 1950. Yeah. 1850, 1950. Tutu. I think I'll keep this. Do I want to bottom crush? I think not actually. I think I want to hold the 2 Crashing Footfalls. I want to curve out with it. Is Phlage popular in Modern? Yes. Alright, what's my sequencing of lands here? I think it's gonna be Temple Garden, Thundering Falls. So Temple Garden. Netagoyf, it's not very good, but that's one of the few decks that can use it well. But with a very slow start. Back in the days, they used to play Chalice of the Void or Explosive. Now you don't have any of those cards. Daniel, hello. Orc is also like very bad against Rhinos historically. Very weak. Thoughtseize? Netagoyf. 1 mana, 1/2. Let's see if he can get a boost. Not really, because I'm gonna force Goblin Lord that my opponent is about to play. Yeah. Like for 2, we got a 13 with a fetch land of turn. Yeah, Thundering Falls. Being a land. That means they don't have black mana to cast Scion or anything else, but I don't care. I'll get Island, play Shardless. So much easier to play Cascade online. Like, Crashing Footfalls was like, had 8 cards left in the deck, so in paper it would have been very annoying. No facts. Okay. I see bad days yesterday. That was much better, but it's okay. Alright, double blocking this guy. What can go wrong? They don't play Fatal Push. They only play Bolt. I guess I should triple block in case they play Fatal Push. Yeah, turn 3 Rhinos, 2 4 Rhinos, and 5 Rhinos, turn 6 Rhinos. Yeah. Oh wow, you killed both of my Rhinos. Okay. But I'm at 12, so I can never take it there, so I think it was a good play to block. Burn an Inquiry? Oh no, they milled another Footfalls with Burn an Inquiry. So this plea has no targets. This plea has no targets. Unlucky. Could have bottomed the Crashing Footfalls with the Mulligan. Us. Next turn I'll have 2 Rhinos. The turn after I'll have 2 Rhinos. I can't cast Scion if I draw it, because it costs 4, and I bind my black mana. You think Baragov would see play Modern if it was legal? Yeah. Alright, play the second for 7. I don't want to block. Oh, wow. They can play Netagoyf from the graveyard. You discarded it with Inti? Oh no, I blocked it. Yeah. That's true. In paper, if you don't have Cascade target, you have to show it. Yeah, it's a mandatory effect to Cascade. You can't, it's not a May. You have to show your opponent your deck. You can just shortcut it, since you shuffle it anyway. You just show them their deck, your deck. Need to draw what? Leyline Binding? Phlage? Actually, just realized Basic Island's really bad in this deck with Phlage. I guess it's for Blood Moon. It's for Blood Moon reasons. I'll hold the plea in my hand. Do I have any outs here for real though? Because like the Netagoyf will be coming back again. Tough to lose this game. If I had, maybe I would have lost even if I had they hadn't milled my Crashing Footfalls. Oh wow, you drew Burning Inquiry. And I still keep Ardent Plea for the second time. That's so weird. Alright, I'll concede. GG. GG. Let's go. Once again, I have the combo. And it's well protected. Ooh, Eldrazi Temple. Eldrazi Temple. I think I'll do the lore. Oh, double Thoughts. Double Eldrazi Temple for Talisman of Brazilians. Okay. I was expecting Thoughts here. I guess that's much worse than it. Do I want to go untap land, or do I want to go Thundering Falls? I think I'll go Thundering Falls. Because my sequencing will be Scion of Draco, followed by Scion of Draco. So I think the Thundering Falls fits well in that plan. Obviously, if I draw a Cascade spell, I wish I didn't. So maybe it was better I didn't. Maybe it was better I just took a normal land. I guess. It was the safest choice. Okay, they have access to a lot of mana or nothing. Okay. I'll play second Scion. Surveil. Alright, now I'm very happy I did that play. So it ended up well, my Thundering Falls there. But it's probably gonna go for Kuzak's command X equal 4. So that will be doing a lot of things. On turn 3, they will do Kuzak's command X equal 4. That is very, very good. Fortunately, we cannot play Force of Negation. Oh, magical line. And yeah, now we have to hope they don't have too many threats, because they only have 2 counters. A clock, and I have counters, but I'm playing against one of the best decks in the format. That may not be enough. And the level definitely raised a lot with MH3. So what would used to be an extremely strong and unbeatable play in the past, Scion of Draco, Leyline, Fawn, now it's much harder due to the power level going up. Also, I can go Devour of Destiny and kill my Leyline as well. Hopefully this is just all its dust. Nice. Very, very good that it isn't. I guess if you kill the Leyline, it doesn't do very much against Tron. Ring? Opponent is just casually 11 mana on turn 4. Just casually. Okay, they have 3 cards. I have a Surveillant. Maybe no. Maybe I could have surveilled in upkeep, but then I have like 2 mana. What do I do with it? Nothing really. What is dust again? Okay, so here I could go for Surveillant, which is probably my play. Yeah. Can't even cast that Force of Negation. I mean, if you think that Scion of Draco is a 12 drop, I think there's some misconception there. Nope. Karn, probably gonna pick up the ring. I'm still playing because if I draw Phlage, kill Karn, maybe I'm in the game. They took Lupometa coating. Okay, that's not bad because it takes off my red mana. Yeah. And now actually even my blue mana, so I probably have no outs now. The second time that I lose going Leyline Scion. Alright, let's bring in the Charmaws and the Subtlety. So I'm bringing Inevitable Betrayal. What does it do? My opponent would have... What do they have? They have Ulamog. Maybe they have Emrakul. Use Ulamog and Emrakul better than Crashing Footfalls. Probably not. Take off 5 cards. I think Leyland's bad in this matchup because the protection is bad and actually making Scion die to all his dust is bad. I think the fact that you can suspend the Footfalls makes it better than I mean on turn 1 makes it better than Betrayal. I guess it is a blue card though for like Force and Subtlety. So maybe it is better for that reason. I think like suspending Footfalls on turn 1 is decent play. Okay, what does this hand do? This hand doesn't interrupt my opponent at all. But I can go turn 2 Scion into play. I think that's a decent play. A decent keep. Again, back in the days, this hand used to be good. Maybe now no more. Not bad. Hey. Oh. No, it's fine, it's fine. Here we go. This was what my hand could do. Turn 2, full flyer. Turn 3, 10 power. Could have 8 power, but you know, again, back in the days, this used to be a very, very strong play. Let's see now they can go land ring. Okay. Ring. Yeah, unfortunately, cannot subtlety that. Hmm. You were might. Interesting. Alright, so my point is on 16, okay? That means that... Yeah. I think I'll play another play. I know they have all this dust here. But I think that I should just go for lethal the turn after. They got a 15. I have to hope they don't have the ring. Okay. Do you have a ring? Nah. Nah. Don't have the ring. If they have the ring, I guess I can draw a counter for all this dust. But otherwise, it's over. 3. One top if you cascade anyways. Yeah, maybe it's a good play, yeah. To top. They have another ring. So they can just tap the all this dust and cast all this dust next turn. Scion will survive though, but yeah. Okay. Do I want to go Exile Ring? Probably. Not now, of course, because they have all this dust. I'll go Footfalls. Hmm. They cracked the expedition map. For what? For a Drazi Temple. Let's think about it. If I exile this... I think that's my play, right? Leyline Binding on Talisman. I think that's my play. Oh, but they have a War Might, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, go. Maybe not keep. Attenzione. 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 I think this is my only way. Is to binding this and hope they don't have all this dust in hand. And their plan is to tap this labyrinth and then have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's my only play. I don't have any other available. I don't have any other plays to win. If I just pass and hope, I think I just lose always. So yeah, this is my only play. And if they have another all this dust, I'll concede. I would have done it in upkeep. I guess it didn't matter in upkeep. They just float mana and he were might to the binding, and then they get it back. They just, yeah, if they didn't have all this dust in hand or ring, they just lose because they made that play with the or might. Yeah, putting gifted is a win. Alright, I'll take it. So, I still didn't see any reason why I should bring Inevitable Betrayal. Like, it's not that I played. Did I play any creatures? Like, how do you know that they have creatures? Unknown player one. Let's see if they have their list on Magical Line. Unknown player one, MTGO. Yeah. Their last result is a year ago with creativity. Back when Modern was good, by the way. Before Lord of the Rings, peak Modern. You guys want me to bring in Betrayal. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. You guys want to just rely on your opponent to have something and just lose the game if they don't have it. Like, this is such a gamble. You literally just lose the game if they don't have a creature in their deck. Why would they need Emrakul or Rulamog? I don't understand. I mean, I want to see draw list, but also why the default MTG Goldfish list is a 5/4 at a paper tournament? I don't understand. Okay. Let's see, this guy came second in the most recent challenge. He has 3 world and you have 1 promise, and that's a lot of creatures. What about this one? Emrakul, Eostor, and a Madonna. Va bene, va bene. I believe you. Yeah, but Devourer is bad. It's 6/6. Okay, okay. 1 card. Phlage. Throwing a line in Helix. Go for 2/2 and let Aaron G. Jesus decide. Alright, good end. You know, Betrayal for this is bad, but if they have Emrakul, I mean, the 2 lists that I saw did well. They both had Emrakuls, so that's okay. All right, my opponent goes 1 expedition. I think I'll force this. Question is what to pitch. I think I'll pitch Subtlety. Draw. I mean, I guess I have Ardent Plea, so not too nice. I was excited. Which will know, Goddy. And let's see what to do. I can cast turn 2 Binding here. I'll get where is it? Lush Portico. Scion of Draco. I don't want it. Okay, let go. Now I can go both either Leyline Binding with a Grixis Triumph or just Lorien Revealed. Let's see, if they play Ring, of course I have Binding. But they needed exactly this land to play Ring this turn. Yes. Question is, do I want to guarantee that... Oh, actually, I can't play Betrayal. It targets. Okay, then I have a mandatory play here. Nice draw. Let's go for the Lorien Revealed cycle and get a Survey land. Great draw, Force of Negation, and we're ready if they have another ring, or if they want to... Oh, that guy, I think that guy actually goes Subtlety. Because I shuffle it with, Inevitable Betrayal, and Force of Negation is better. If I draw a blue card now, for example. Surveillance so broken. Like, I binned a Scion of Draco and drew another card, and now I binned the Temple Garden, and now maybe I can draw, like, a blue card. Oh, I put it on the bottom. Blue card? I have a bin. Let's just go Shardless. I don't have a blue card, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see now what they have. Inevitable Betrayal. Target you. What you got? Yeah, they do not have any creatures. Six or 5/7 reach. I guess I'll do 6/6. I have 6 power instead of 8. But at least it doesn't die to all this dust. So let's look at the bright side. 6/6, yeah. Alright, go. I don't have force up. Breaker destroy lands only in paper. But also in paper, your opponent probably has Emrakul in your deck, so you don't need to take one breaker. Okay, 3 cards in hand. What you do with it? Oh, so Mega Spawn? Okay. Oh, you get Tron? Ah, yeah. You have 2 cards in hand now. E che cazzo, l'Antonello, ma porca puttana. Ah, what if if only I drew blue card last turn. Fanculo. Buono, buono, hai lose, va bene. Bella, bella, bella. It's just, what's happening now is just typical modern rotation. Which is, it's a semi-standard, basically. You buy a deck, and it's good for you for a couple of years, and then it just rotates out. And sure, you can use cards in other decks, so it's not that they lose too much value, but the combination of cards that used to be good is just no good anymore. And I think, like, you just have to accept it, and it's not gonna be that, oh, like, you know, it's just not take it too badly, because it is what it is, and I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, Rhinos great, its gameplay was fantastic, it's too bad that's not around there anymore. I'm never gonna say that, you know, Rhinos gameplay is terrible. It's just, you know, doing this video because I found this list in the challenges, and I was like, oh, maybe Rhinos could be decent against Boros energy, but obviously there's like a plethora of new decks that just so much better that it's not even close. Like today I've done twice Leyline Sign, I lost. The Big Friendly Gamer, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Isn't it why Paper Standard is failing now? Paper Standard is failing because the lack of competitive play. If there was competitive plays, when I was a child growing up, there were a lot of PTQs that Wizards actually made and didn't due to third party that made the cost 100 euro each. Like, Wizards was actually following competitive Magic. That's why Standard doesn't see you anymore. Alright, I'm gonna go turn to Scion, so once again, I'm not gonna suspend Footfalls. SGT Salt, hello, 19 months, thank you, my friend. Why Modern was popular before MH1? No, Modern definitely is much more popular after the Horizon set. 100%. I mean, Magic in general is more popular after the Horizon set. I think I can go Hallowed Fountain just in case they have like. Do they have any answers for Leyline? Nah. Let's just save life. I think my opponent's suspicious there. Just suspending. Let go. Okay. Paper Standard was extremely expensive back in the days. I remember buying Baneslayer Ranger for 50 euros, and so it's not that now it's not more expensive. Actually, it's cheaper because they print a lot more cards. Dokera, buon dia, buon dia. All right. Let me go and you want to subtlety this? I mean, I could. See what they do about it. Now, with Lorien Revealed, what do we want to... I think I'll get Getting Surveillance so weird because if I draw a Cascade card, I can't cast it. But I think it's fine. I'll still have a very powerful play in Scion of Draco. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll hasty the Scion of Draco. Should have funny screenshot. Turu turu tu. Turu tu 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 tururu. Turu tu turu tu tu. Okay. What has 4 cards in end? Alright, what I'll do is I'll attack with Scion. My opponent can go triple this card and fly. I'll go Leyline Binding at the last one. So the last one is Spell Pierce, though I lose. Let's hope it's no Spell Pierce. It's pretty sick if it is. Oh, it is. Jeez. So I lost because I got Thunder and Falls. Ah, va bene. This is another card that didn't exist before. And it's just so easy to make it 4-5 and block. What's my take on my new Spotlight series? I'm happy. I'm happy that they're doing GPs. I'm glad. Honestly, I'm very grateful to Lorcana and One Piece. Without you, Lorcana and One Piece, maybe we still wouldn't have GPs. Definitely be in Utrecht, and we'll see if I'll go to the other ones in America. You wish there was some in Australia? Yeah, I mean, I know the world is big. Australia, South America, Southeast Asia. Yeah. Back in the days, what's he had a budget for GPs. Now their budget is much smaller. And that's okay. It is what it is. I should have upkeeped Leyline Binding. My bad for not doing so. I hope you didn't draw this now. Alright, I'll concede on this. Turu turu tu. Turu tu 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 turu tu. Fawn. Yeah, Subtlety also pretty bad. Spirit, your message was deleted by channel moderation. You probably said the word ban. Speaking of bans, there's gonna be a ban list coming when I stream. Probably when this video comes out, it will already be out. They will have banned only Nadu. If they ban something else, I'll be very surprised. Very surprised. Man, Surgical Extraction Prosperity may be one of the worst card ever to exist. Both because the card is very weak, because the art is, I don't know, what is it? Yeah, it might be the card I hate the most of the whole world. Solid End. I'll go Lush. Stambonic qua. Huh. Wow, look at this hand. I can't go turn to Scion. Why did I ban the word ban? It's usually always boring topic. And people just drop it every time because they have nothing to say. And they are also like usually don't play very much, so they just be like, oh, a good card. I wanna ban it. Surgical Extraction. I did play Surgical Extraction in a previous league. Funny enough, it's the only match I won against just Sky Control. Okay, I'll go Thundering Falls. Wow, you took Endurance? I thought this was like the weaker card in my hand. About Ardent Plea. I think I'll leave Ardent Plea on top. I think that's like a good threat. Nah. Island, and you don't go Frog. Makes sense. Alright, now I have a couple of plays. One is to play one of my powerful 3-mana card. The other one, which is really what I'm going to do, is to play a 2-mana card, which is actually a 3-mana card because I have to fetch a black land first. Okay, maybe they had Spell Pierce only? Porca puttana. Can we still win this game? Man, this deck really has all the problems that a deck can have. On top of not being very powerful, it also has a terrible mana base with land comes to play top, painful lands, going under Blood Moon. This deck just like checks all the marks in order to be bad. Why didn't you attack? Why didn't you attack? What's going on? No, vabbè, Otawara. Buona. Basta, release me. Okay, if you arrived until the end of this video on YouTube, congrats. So not everyone, I think, has the balls to do that, or the guts to do that, in English they say. So yeah, you will most likely never see another Rhinos video. Yeah, until maybe they print something extremely strong, like 1 red-green Cascade, instant speed, your creatures get +1/+0, something like that. Maybe there's a world. Until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.